Bueno, pues muy buenas, chavales. Hoy vamos a empezar con este juegazo que me ha recomendado SixxaxisGamer. Y así intentaremos subir un gameplay de Resident Evil 7 y otro del live diario. Vamos a empezar y a ver qué tal se nos da. A ver si es verdad que es tan bueno como dicen. Vamos allá. Vale, iniciamos partida. Partida nueva. Bueno, empezamos bien. ¿Dónde sé qué está pasando? Ahora mismo no tengo ni idea de dónde estamos. Igual que ella, básicamente. Vale, tenemos que ir al faro. Vale, vamos allá. No se puede correr más. Menuda tormenta. A ver, ¿esto qué es? Nada, no se puede hacer nada. Ni podemos coger nada. Vale. Hostia puta. Eso digo yo, hostia puta. Hostia. Vale. Wow.
That was so surreal.
Era una pesadilla.
Little pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro.
Ole ahí.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Vale, a ver qué tenemos por aquí
There
encima.
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Perdón.
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Miramos.
You feel like totally haunted by the eye.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Cámara.
He saw
Un
humanity
selfie.
tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, shh, shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a
Nos han
selfie.
pillado.
A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Uf, a ver, bueno, va. ¿Es a mí?
You're asking me?
A ver
Let
qué
me think.
piense.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
Ya está aquí la
Now
listilla de
you're
turno.
totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
Ay, Victoria.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
You can find out
But
all about
I like it old
in
school.
your textbook or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes,
Pero que
Max,
putillas
I
todas,
see
¿no?
you pretending not to see me.
Joder. Vale. Bueno, vamos a echar un vistazo. ¿Esto qué es?
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most
Victoria.
expensive everything.
Lo más caro.
Consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes
Las
is an
marcas.
important cultural event. And I want to
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. No matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded.
Vamos a hablar, a
from this.
ver.
Hi, Kate.
Hola,
Oh.
I
Kate.
want everybody to know
Hi,
that
Max.
this photographic world is not for everybody.
Espero no haberte avergonzado. Hoy estás muy callada. A ver, va.
Everybody should take shorts.
I only
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Bueno. Bola de papel. La que la he tirado antes. Mirar.
Now I wish I would
Ahora desearía no
have read
haberlo
this.
leído.
Purge.
Olvidando en.
I like this panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything looks so green and serene.
Muy bien. Bueno, a ver. Señor Jefferson.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Vale. No
I
tenía
didn't have
tiempo.
any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Pues muy bien. Va. Paso a mirarla. Cerda esta. Vámonos.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special
One of my friends
picture
in LA
during
told me that
class.
Oregon was going to be wet and cold every day. But it's like 75 degrees and I haven't seen the rain. It's so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Bueno, esto empieza aquí. Square Enix.
She's so fucking shy.
Vale, vamos en busca del baño.
To all of you, American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car
Empty.
by the
Good.
seaside.
Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
A la mierda. Qué guapa las zapatillas. Oh, y una mariposa, qué bonita, che.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
A ver, foto.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
¿Quién es este?
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say.
Uy,
Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong.
suerte.
You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch.
uy, puta.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck
Puedo
I am
estudiarme y
or
todo,
who you're
che.
messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
Tranquilo.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Adiós. Se la ha cargado.
Whoa. What the fuck?
La ha matado.
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Vale,
images of
mantén
hopeless
L2
faces.
para rebobinar.
You feel
A
like
ver,
totally
vamos a
haunted
ver.
by the...
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human condition
time
in black
machine.
and white?
Qué chulo.
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
A ver, sí. Un selfie.
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again?
Este icono indica que has aprendido algo útil que puedes usar si rebobinas.
Making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American...
Hay que rebobinarlo todo. Mientras rebobinas, mantén pulsado R2 para ir más rápido. Sí que va rápido, sí. A ver.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Pulsa L1 para deshacer rápido tu acción anterior con el rebobinado. Vale.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today.
Qué
All the
listillo.
right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Vale. Habrá que ir al baño.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yo, Dan, you don't even tease me.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that song.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where did you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
Of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would.
I
ever
need a hammer to break
miss
it
your
open.
punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Shit! No! No!
I better rewind right now.
ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
That gun
Hay
away
que
from
dominar
me,
del todo porque
psycho!
no la podemos hacer.
Oh, shit!
No me da tiempo de quitar el carro y coger lo que hay ahí en el suelo. Vale. Apartamos el carro.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick
Venga, venga,
of people
venga.
trying to control me.
Al
You are
suelo.
going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away
Pues
from me,
encima.
You need
psycho!
a hammer to break it open.
Oh, shit!
Sí, yo antes le había visto
No.
el martillo.
No, 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 no!
A
Max,
ver.
rewind now.
Mover el carro.
Don't ever
Venga.
tell me
Pero
what
si no
to
está
do.
el martillo
I'm
ahí.
so sick of people trying to control me.
Ahora, ahora,
You
ahora.
are going to get in hella more trouble for this
Se lo
than
he cogido
drugs.
antes y ya no me
Hammer to break
salía.
it open.
Ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use
borde.
that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max,
¿Qué hacemos? ¿Ocultamos la verdad o denunciamos a Nathan? Nathan. Bueno, como se diga. Vamos a ocultar un poco la verdad, va.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
Se le pone feo. A ver, este icono
No,
indica que
she
tu
does
acción
not
tendrá
buy that at
consecuencias.
all.
Puedes rebobinar para cambiar el
I may have just
resultado.
flushed my scholarship down the
No.
toilet. Yes, I
Ahora,
could
salgamos
rewind
por la
and
puerta.
actually tell him the truth. Rachel Amber.
¿Qué le pasaría?
She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Una fuente. A ver, un mensaje. Vale. O sea, puedes devolver mi memoria USB, necesito cierta información y espacio. Vale.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that
Vayamos a la
flash drive.
habitación. A ver. Vamos a ver tu diario. Esto por aquí. Bueno. Muy bien. Que ir en el medio, que tengo prisa. Ahí, sí. Dormitorios. Vale. Bueno, pues vamos a dejar aquí este primer episodio. Y en breve volveremos con el siguiente. Que de momento el juego la verdad es que me está pintando bien. Me gusta, la verdad. Bueno, pues a ver qué pone aquí. Placa, mirar. Sí. Bueno, eso chicos, que lo dejamos aquí. Es que me apetece jugar más, pero ahora enseguida sigo con otro. Un saludo.